Hi guys, welcome to Desi Martini and I am Xenia. Today we have with us a very special celebrity who has made an indelible mark in Bengali film industry, has made his entry in Bollywood with a national award-winning film, and has been the man behind a lot of successful women in Bollywood on screen. We are talking about Jishu Sengupta, who is with us on Desi Martini. Hi Jishu, welcome to Desi Martini.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So you're all set for your next release now, Durgamati, which is releasing in December 11th, and
Right.
the trailer has got a great response. How do you feel about it?
Of course, you feel great when people are watching your trailer, the film which is going to release, and people are saying great things about it. You obviously feel,
Right.
brilliant.
So, but first of all, like this question came to my mind whenever when I saw the new poster. Why was there a name change from Durgavati to Durgamati?
I actually don't know, but there was some, I think, some objection from somewhere, and so that's the reason they have been. That's the reason I think they've changed from Durgavati to Durgamati.
Okay. And tell us something about your character in the film.
So I play an SCP Abhay Singh, who's what would I say, was on a case basically, and then there's a story which is parallelly going, and then it get. I actually can't tell you the story. I can't even tell you one line. If I tell you one line, it's a thriller at the end of the day. I'll give
So
you.
it would just be
Sorry.
it would just be out there, right?
Right, which I don't want
Any
to.
yeah. Okay. This year had been quite difficult for a lot of celebs because, of course, of the lockdown and the pandemic. But for you, this has been a great year, starting from Shakuntala Devi to Sarak 2 and now Durgavati and Shironam in Bengali. So how does it feel to have so many films?
It feels great. It feels great. I'm blessed actually, because 2020 is not good for any one of us. In fact, including me, I would say personally, I would say that everyone was sitting at home for I think 5 6 months, and there were people who have lost their jobs. Uh, People have the great people have passed away, and I think it's not a great year for any one of us. But yes, if you see on the other side of the coin, yeah, I had three releases and three big releases which I had, and I got great reviews out of those two films, and now this is going to release now. Um, yes, I feel lucky. At the same time, I would have been happy if my films were could release on a big screen. But then, never mind. It's a part of life, and let's see what 2020 brings us. Because I did a film this year. It's a Bengali film. It's a biopic of Soumitra Chatterjee, and
Right.
Soumitra Chatterjee passed away a few days back, and I'm actually devastated. I don't know. Should I say it was a great year for me, or would I say it's a because I was very close to Shobit Jethu, and we did this film together. And he's also a part of his own biopic. He was is there in the film, and I'm playing him. And last I think 17 days back, I just heard that he's not there anymore. So yes, it's been good, bad. It's a mixture of everything, I think. But 2020 is a year which I really don't want to remember.
Okay. Of course, with Soumitra Chatterjee passing away, it was like an end of an era for, uh, I think, not just for Bengali cinema, but for Indian cinema as a whole. He
I would
has
say
been there
I
for
would say the
years,
kind of cinemas he has done it. We would say it's the end of a era for international, people,
yes,
international film,
of course.
because you've got awards from all over the world, and his films are being taught as I think in German film schools, in Berlin Film School, his films are being taught and to the students, who are film students. So I think he's an international figure.
Absolutely. Uh, Coming to Durgamati, Durgamati is a remake of a Telugu film. And with this film releasing on OTT now, as you said, what are your thoughts? What thoughts come to your mind when you sign a remake? Since a version of the same film is already available out there. So what motivates you to sign a remake?
When a film comes to me, if it is a remake, I have to act in it, right? I can't just, chalo remake hai, mujhe act nahi karna hai. I'll just do it. It doesn't happen that way. You have to act. So it doesn't matter to me it's a remake or not. It's a film at the end of the day. And if you only do it well, and if you only do it from your heart, you can achieve what you want to achieve. If you don't do that, it won't happen. So remake or not a remake, there are a lot of films which are being made, taken from different parts of the world. There are a lot of films which have been remade and was a blockbuster out here in Hindi, in any other languages. So it doesn't matter if you're doing a remake or not, but yes, you need to bring your own what would I say, talent into what you're doing. Different,
Right.
you need to look that project in a different way, and put your own what would I say? I'm lost of the words. You should get your own talent into it. That's what I want to say. Yeah. So,
One has to put their own elements, I believe, like into the character.
right. That's the right word. Thank you.
Of course. Also, you were part of Sarak 2 before this, and the film had got a lot of negative criticism even before it released.
Yeah.
So, what do you feel about this? So much of negative criticism and hatred on social media coming on a film's way even before it's releasing.
People are out of job now, out of work. That's why they do whatever they're doing. I guess they have a lot of time on their hand. They don't want to think good things right now. I guess people who are. So I don't want to talk about negativity. I don't like negativity. I think no one likes it. But there are people on social media. They love doing this. They love throwing hatred. There's so many good things which are happening around the world. Look at Sonu Sood. I'm a big, huge. I mean, he's a messiah. The kind of work he's doing, people only those people, no one is talking about him. I guess they are. Yeah, people are talking about him. It's not that
people are.
But I think so much good things are happening. There's so many people there. They're doing good. I remember during Amphan in I think end of May, first week of June, I was in Bengal and people were on street to help people. That's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about people who have hatred, who wants to just follow a pack of people who wants to destroy everything, who wants to talk about only negativity. I'm not a person to follow that pack. I'm a person of my own, and I would love to give love. I would love to talk positive things about life. I want to talk things that matters to me, not negativity. I will not support that. So I hate people who only talk about negativity.
Absolutely. Also, you posted a picture with Sonu Sood a few days back. Are you collaborating with him on anything?
No, I'm not yet. But yes, I would love to. I would love to. In fact, we were shooting yesterday only in Hyderabad, and we were talking about his work, and I'm a huge. I'm a fan of the man Sonu Sood. He's the kind of things he's doing, the kind of work he's doing. It's just incredible. And I have told him if I'm of any help, because he's doing a lot of work in Bengal also. So I said, if there's anything I can help you with, please let me know. I'll try my best to be there and be there with you anytime you need me. So as of now, but I haven't. But I would love to.
Can you tell us about your upcoming projects since we are already there.
So okay, I'm shooting for a Hindi film right now. I can't talk about the name of the film. I can't talk about the
Okay.
production house. I can't talk about the director.
Okay.
And also, I'm doing right now, as we speak, I'm also shooting for a Telugu film, which I can't talk about. And I will be starting another Telugu film mid-December, which I can't talk about.
Okay. Okay. So there's a lot of secrecy around. But
There's nothing. No, the secrecy is not from my end. It is from the production house end. So I can't, I would love to talk about them because they're huge projects and they're big films. So I would love to talk about those films, but I can't. I'm so sorry.
when time comes, we will talk about it.
Absolutely.
All of these films. Yes. The right time. Well, so you said you are shooting for a Hindi film, you said you are shooting for a Telugu film, and we already know that you are one of the A-listers in Bengali cinema. 3 industries, and what difference do you feel is there that exists?
Money.
Money. That's one straightforward answer.
That's it, because Bengal is a small, it's a regional film. I don't like the word regional. It is a part of India, so it's Indian cinema. But that industry is small. Like Bollywood, and if I talk about the Hindi films, and if I talk about the Telugu films, they are huge. They are huge. So the only difference is the money part. I don't see any other difference between them.
There's
But
no
yes,
difference treatment or how people are treated in different industries.
yeah, that is there, of course. Down south, I get respect everywhere. I will not say that, but south, the way they treat a spot boy also, it is commendable. The way. So I've only done Telugu films. This is my 4th Telugu film, and I think the way they treat a sport boy also, the kind of respect a sport boy gets there. We need to learn. We need to learn. We need to learn. At least I need to learn how to respect people from them. They're
Right.
great.
Wow.
They're great.
Okay. So you're also, we can talk about, I guess, Thalaivi, because it's known that you are a part of the film, right?
Everyone is telling me, but how is it that I don't know about it?
You're not a part of Thalaivi?
Never.
Oh, it's blame it on Wikipedia then.
Oh, I'm not much into news or anything. I don't read news. I don't see news. But I don't know. People talk about it, and I really don't. I haven't said anywhere that I'm doing the live.
Okay, so you're not a part of Thalaivi, right? Let's clear this misconception right now.
No, I've said this earlier also in interviews that I am not doing Thalaivi and I'm not a part of Thalaivi.
Okay, wow. That's kind of a revelation for me. I'm thrown a little off track because the questions I prepared were different. So, well, talking about Bengali cinema then, talking about coming back to Bengali cinema, because that's the common point between both of us, and I've followed your work for a very long time in Bengali films.
Right.
Shironam released just a few days back, right? Like during Durga Puja.
Right.
Right. So, theaters haven't opened up like before yet, and still Shironam released. How do you think it would have been better had the film released later, or were you happy with the film releasing during?
No, I would say that if it would have released later, it would, because we waited for 5 years. This film is a 5-year-old film, so if we could wait 5 years, we could have waited 6 more months, I guess. So yes, because people didn't go to watch the film. People didn't during Puja. People didn't come out of their home, which is unheard of. At least I haven't seen in my entire life that during Durga Puja, none of the major, I would say 80% of Bengali people were at home. So releasing a film during this pandemic was, I think, we could have waited.
Right. Also, you're one of those actors who have actually worked in all the mediums. You have started your career from a serial, and you have explored industries across India, and you have also worked in the web. So do you feel any difference as to when you in the three mediums?
Which are the three mediums you're talking about? Television, film, and web?
Web, OTT, yes.
I don't think there's any difference. There are difference between theater. I don't know you know of Jatra or not. I've done Jatra
Mhm.
also. So theater, Jatra, and acting in web, film, and television. These two are different. The theater you have to be, you know, you have to be more physical because the people who are sitting at the last row they need to they can't see your eyes or they can't see your expression, they can't see your face. So you need to be more physical in theater or in Jatra. And if we speak about television, films, and web, there's no difference between acting in a web or a television or a film. At least for me, I don't know about other actors, but I don't differentiate between any of it.
Okay. So since you have worked in Jatra, do you think Jatra culture is kind of ending now? Because you don't get.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Because
Is there
we
any
need to.
hope of its revival? Like, I would
I don't know.
love to see a Jatra. I haven't seen it ever.
I
And
just want
now,
to tell you. I just want to tell you. I've enjoyed the most acting in Jatra because the kind of appreciation you get during your acting. When you're on stage and people appreciate you sitting down there and they clap for you, they whistle for you, and they dance for you, which is incredible. And there's something in you which pushes you to work harder. So that is one form which I was so happy to be a part of. So yes, I don't know how to revive Jatra the way it was. I don't know how, and especially after the pandemic, I don't know how it is going to revive because it's one of the oldest form of art in India. I
right.
would say it is almost around 500-600, maybe more. I have no idea. Maybe more than that. It's a old art form. So we need to revive that, and there are a lot of actors who only their family runs only on the money they earn from Jatra. So we need to do something about it.
True, absolutely.
Yeah,
Also,
hi Zinia. Zinia, sorry to interrupt, but can we please wrap the interview? We are running short on time.
okay, just last two questions
Yeah, please, quickly. Thank you.
quickly. Okay, thank you. Also, something about the introduction that I gave, I have seen you opposite a lot of strong women in Bollywood. So, like strong women characters on screen. Uh, Take, for example, this year Shakuntala Devi or Mardani or Manikarnika. Do you feel that somewhere down the line you are being typecasted in Hindi cinema?
After doing Mahaprabhu, if I'm not typecasted, I don't think I will be typecasted ever. I don't know you know about that serial or not, which I
Yes,
started my
absolutely.
career
I do.
with. It ran for around 3.5 years, and after playing a role of God,
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
yeah,
Yes.
on screen for 3 years, and which was one of the biggest hits ever in television. Uh, if I was not being typecast, I don't think I will be typecast ever. So the films which are coming right now, which are releasing, hopefully that will take away that the man behind a woman. I guess that tag will go. I
Also,
guess.
generally the baddie in Telugu cinema.
Sorry.
You are generally cast as the baddie in Telugu cinema, even though like the body of work is still small, and we hope that the trend is broken.
I guess so. I don't think it's small. I would say Ashwathama was a big film for me. I had a huge
Of
role in
course.
Ashwathama. Yes, my first film, NTR biopic, where I played LV Prasad, sir. That was a guest appearance out there. And Bhishma also was a smaller role. But Ashwathama was I think it was almost a parallel
It
role.
was a big role, of course. No,
So,
when
yeah.
I'm talking about the body of work, I'm generally comparing your work in Telugu cinema to your work in Bengali films. So obviously, it feels very small. Given if you look at your career graph in Bengal, it's prolific. So
Maybe, but you know, again, as I said, I have never thought of. I've done 10 minutes role in a Bengali film called Raj Kahini, and I got all the awards out there. I have done around a 15 minutes role in a film called Zulfikar, where people appreciated my role. So I have done small roles in Bengal also. The films were big, and I've received awards for those roles. So it doesn't matter to me. It is full length. I'm there throughout the film, or I'm doing a 10 minutes role in a film. It doesn't matter to me. It never mattered to me in Bengal also. If you see my career in Bengal cinema,
yeah, of course.
the kind of films which I've done in with Rituda also. Say Aboman, I was not the main character. Shop Chori to Kalpani, I was not the main character, but I got a lot of great reviews for those films. I got awards for those films.
Of course, your performance was great.
Usually the people from Bengal, they say that why am I doing small roles in or a role which is not main lead in Hindi or Telugu. I just want to remind them that I've done smaller roles in Bengal, and you guys have appreciated me in those roles. So it doesn't matter to me what roles I'm doing in Hindi or in Telugu.
Right. Wow. That's a brilliant way to put it. And it was great talking to you. Finally, give us one reason why we shouldn't be missing Durgamati at any cost.
Simple, you shouldn't. That's all. It's a great film. It's a mind-blowing film, and jokes apart, it's one of a horror meeting thriller meeting comedy at times. So it is a full-on entertainment film which you would love to sit back home and watch with your family.
Right. Thank you so much, Jishu, for connecting with us. And I would also want to convey that my mother and we are big fan of yours. And
Thank you. Thank you so
it
much.
was a great opportunity talking to you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Pleasure.